In the absence of cones, Schwartzman utilizes dumbbells as substitutes in his footwork drills. Although unconventional, this adaptation offers numerous benefits that aid his training and skill development. Dumbbells provide versatility and adaptability for footwork training. Their compact size allows for easy arrangement within limited space, making them suitable for home-based training sessions. By mimicking the placement and placing of cones, dumbbells enable Schwartzman to maintain the accuracy and precision required in his footwork drills. So unlike cones, dumbbells provide added resistance, which further challenges Schwartzman's footwork drills. By incorporating dumbbells into his training routine, he increases the demands of his muscles, promoting strength development and enhancing his ability to generate power and explosiveness during on-court movements. The perception, the awareness of one's body position and movement is crucial for effective footwork in tennis. Dumbbells offer a tactical feedback that helps Schwartzman develop perception and body awareness. By physically maneuvering around the dumbbells, he refines his partial perception, enabling him to position himself accurately and effectively during matches. One of the key advantages of Schwartzman footwork drills using dumbbells is their transferability on-court performance. Although the equipment differs, the principles of movement, precision, and coordination remains consistent. By replicating the movement of footwork patterns required on the tennis court, Schwartzman can adapt seamlessly when he returns on the tournament to play. Lateral movement is an integral component of tennis footwork. Schwartzman's inclusion of lateral movement in his home-based training routine demonstrates his commitment to maintaining and improving his essential skill. Performing lateral movement within a delimited space of the home challenge Schwartzman to engage specific muscle required for lateral mobility. This movement primarily targets the quadriceps, adductors, enhancing their strength and conditioning. As a result, Schwartzman can execute lateral movement on tennis court with greater ease and efficiency. Lateral movement demands excellent balance and control, as players must shift their weight quickly from side to side while maintaining stability. By simulating this movement at home, Schwartzman sharpens his perceptive abilities and refines his balance and control, allowing him to respond effectively to opponents' shots that require lateral movements. Lateral movement drills performed by Schwartzman contribute to his reactive speed and agility on the tennis court. By training his muscle to respond rapidly to changes in direction, he hones his ability to anticipate and react to shots, enabling him to reach balls that would otherwise be out of reach. Footwork plays a pivotal role in a game of tennis, enabling players to position themselves optimally to reach the ball, maintaining balance and execute shots effectively. It is a fundamental skill that enhances a player's overall performance, allowing them to generate power, speed, and precision in their strokes. Schwartzman footwork drills focus on improving agility and quickness, both crucial aspects of tennis. The repetitive movement performed during these drills helps develop the necessary muscle memory to react swiftly and effectively on the tennis court. By simulating the arrangement of cones with dumbbells, Diego Schwartzman engages his footwork precision, coordination, and reaction time. Effective footwork requires excellent balance and stability, enabling players to move swiftly while maintaining a solid base. Schwartzman's lateral movement, which replicate those on the tennis court, helps strengthen his lower body and core muscles. This, in turn, enhances his stability, allowing him to make sudden changes in direction without compromising his balance. A player's ability to cover the court effectively and recover quickly after a shot is crucial in tennis. Schwartzman footwork drills, even within the confines of limited space, helps him to develop the necessary movement patterns to reach the ball that require lateral movement. By performing these drills regularly, he enhances his court coverage and improves his ability to return to the optimal position for the next shot. Performing footwork drills is a confined space on a confined space requires heightened focus and concentration. By training in a limited area and maneuvering around the dumbbells, Schwartzman hones his ability to maintain concentration during intense matches. This mental discipline enables him to react quickly and to the unpredictable nature of the game, make split-second decisions with precision. Working with limited space and substituting dumbbells for cones challenged Schwartzman to adapt and find creative solutions. This adaptability and problem-solving mindset translates directly to the tennis court, where he must adjust his strategy and footwork response to varying match situations. Let's talk about his backhand analysis. Diego Schwartzman, the Argentine tennis player, is renowned for his exceptional two-handed backhand, standing at 7.5 feet, or at least 170 centimeters tall. Schwartzman compensates his relatively smaller stature by utilizing a unique set of technique and adjustment that make his backhand a formidable weapon on the tennis court. Schwartzman's two-handed backhand is his ability to slightly adjust the height of his backswing based on the height of the contact. Unlike many other players who have a fixed backswing pattern, Schwartzman varies the height of his backswing to adapt to different ball trajectories. When facing a low ball, he employs a compact and low backswing, enabling him to generate a swift and controlled stroke. By shortening his backswing, Schwartzman ensures that he can make a solid contact with the ball without compromising his timing or balance. This adjustment is particularly effective when dealing with the low balls, as it allows him to drive the ball forcefully with good depth and accuracy. On the other hand, when confronted with high bouncing balls, Schwartzman increases the height of his backswing to generate more power and topspin. By incorporating a larger loop in his backswing, he is able to create a longer swing path, providing him with the necessary time and space to generate racket head speed. The loop also allows him to generate power at greater topspin, which aids in controlling the trajectory of the ball and imparts more bounce upon landing. This adjustment is crucial when he faces taller opponents or when he needs to counter heavy topspin shots from opponents, enabling him to neutralize their shots and regain control of the rally. Now let's focus on strength training routine, and we start with lower body exercise, which include squats, which effectively target the lower body muscles such as quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. This exercise enhances lower body power and explosiveness, enabling tennis players to generate swift movement on the tennis court, especially during lateral movement and quick changes in direction. Lunges are another crucial component of Schwartzman's lower body workout routine. They contribute to strengthening the quadriceps, glutes, and hamstring, while also enhancing the stability and balance. Lunges simulate the swift step motion essential for tennis players' footwork, enabling quicker reaction and effective weight transfer during shots. He incorporates plyometrics exercises such as jump box and lateral hops into his workout routine, helps Schwartzman develop explosive power and quickness in his legs. This exercise enhances muscle strength, stretch, shortening circle, allowing tennis players to generate power, strokes, execute rapid directional changes, and cover the court with agility. The other thing is it trains his core workout. So he started with planks. First one, understand the significance of a strong core for tennis play. He includes various planks variation in his routine, targeting the abdominals, obliques, and the lower back muscles. A solid core provides stability and balance, enabling players to maintain strong base while executing powerful shots and quick shot footwork. He then incorporates exercises like Russian twists. Schwarzman strengthens the rotational muscles for his core. This exercise enhances his ability to generate torque and rotational power, crucial for executing different serves, forehand shots, and backhand shots. The rotational strength gained through this exercise allows players to generate greater racket head speed and optimize their shots accuracy. He adds stretching to his routine. So the first thing, Schwarzman incorporates his dynamic stretching exercise into his workout routine. Dynamic stretches involve controlled movement that mimic the action performed during tennis matches. This type of stretching improves joints mobility, increases muscle stretch temperature, and prepares the body for the dynamic movement required in tennis court. Incorporating static stretching exercise, Schwarzman aims to improve overall stability and prevent muscle imbalances. Increased flexibility allows for greater range of motion during strokes, reduce the risk of injuries, and promote quicker recovery between punches. Then, lastly, he to wrap it up, this breakdown of his upper body, he ends up with doing the upper body workouts, which include Schwarzman recognized the importance of strong and stable shoulders for powerful serve and accurate ground stroke. His workout routine includes exercises like shoulder presses, lateral raises, and rotator cuff exercises to strengthen the shoulder muscles, promoting better shots and execution of reducing the risk of shoulder injuries. Schwarzman incorporates exercises such as bicep curls, tricep extension, and forearm exercises to develop arm grip strength. This exercise improves shot control, enable players to generate rapid head speed, and enhance overall shot power and accuracy. Other common benefit of strength training can be injury prevention. Tennis players are susceptible for various injuries due to the repetitive nature of the sport and explosive movement involved. Schwarzman workout routine incorporates exercises that target specific muscle groups, improving their strength and stability. When it comes to his serve, it's clear that he does not generate the same level of power as some of his taller counterparts. Even his typical profile and last twitch muscle fiber density, one might expect him to have a more formidable serve. So, what could be the reason behind this? One possible factor affecting Schwarzman's serve is his technique. Observations suggest that he lets his racket drift behind his head before initiating the serve from the ground. This may result in a slight loss of the stretch shortening cycle of his shoulder, which is crucial for generating power. And additionally, his internal shoulder rotation through contact appears to be less pronounced compared to the top servers in the game. It's unclear whether this is due to the lack of shoulder rotation or other elements of his swing lead to lower rotation at contact. Another aspect worth considering is Schwarzman's lack of a clear pose to achieve a typical trophy pose. The trophy pose, where the racket is held high behind the player's head, allows for optimal energy transfer and acceleration during the forward swing. The absence of this pose could potentially contribute to power weak in his serve, as the racket drops too early behind his head. However, it's important to note that the concept of power leak may not be directly applicable to Schwartzman's case. Despite the limitation of his serve, Schwartzman compensates his skills on return, which may considering to be the strongest suit. His racket head acceleration during the serve starts slightly late, which could contribute to lower power output. However, on the return, he can utilize the quick reflexes and agility to counter opponent's serve effectively. Before you jump and click and watch another video, please let me share Diego Schwartzman forehand analysis. One of the fundamental aspects of Schwartzman forehands is his impeccable timing, which is facilitated by his efficient split step. A split step occurs just before his opponent makes contact with the ball. Schwartzman jumps slightly off the ground, simultaneously bringing his feet apart and his hands up. This allows him to quickly react and explode into his shots with the maximum speed and balance. As he lands from the split step, Schwartzman turns his upper body high with both hands on the racket. This motion allows him to generate more power and coil his body for an explosive stroke. By keeping both hands on the racket during this turn, Schwartzman ensures greater control over his shots and maximizes the potential energy stored in his body. Bending his knees is another crucial aspect as Schwartzman forehand technique. As he prepares to hit the ball, he lowers his center of gravity, flexing his knees. Positioning provides stability and allows him to generate power from the ground up. The bent knees also enables him to adjust quickly to different ball heights and make minor adjustments to his shot as necessary. As the racket starts to fall towards the ball, Schwartzman initiates a hip turn. This rotational movement, combined with the weight transfer from the back foot to his front foot, allows him to generate significant racket head speed. At this stage, he also generates the necessary wrist angle by pronating his forearm, which helps him to generate topspin and control the direction of the shots. Schwartzman swing up and through the contact in his non-hitting hand remains up and active. This serves multiple purposes. It helps the balance and stability, provide additional support to the hitting arm, and allows him to maintain consistent swing path.